voice drown out every fake tough claim. Sharp tongue hit fast when I carve your name. Fear spread quick when I enter the frame. One wrong word and you burst in flame. Cold voice drown out every fake tough claim. Sharp tongue hit fast when I carve your name. Fear spread quick when I enter the frame. One wrong word and you burst in flame. Black mist, rise on my mind unleashed. You spit threats but they sound like a weak screech. True hit hard when I preach my peace. Your whole mass crack in the fear release. Low breath, chill rooms like a frostbite wave. Your pride sink deep, nothing left to save. Calm tone, kill hype that you always crave. I speak raw facts, make the whole crowd cave. Stone heart pressed down like a heavyweight. Your thin spine tremble when I dictate. Bluff fall flat, never hold in a real debate. I keep cold focus, never slip in a hate.
Boys drown out every fake good play. Cold boys drown out every fake tough claim.
Cold voice drown out every fake tough claim. Sharp tongue hit fast when I carve your name. Fear spread quick when I enter the frame. One wrong word and you burst in flame.
Boys drown out, boys drown out, boys drown out, boys drown out.
Dark green show teeth when the tension peak. Your whole squad freeze, every stance look weak. Tone drop low, make your confidence leak. I spit one line, you collapse in a week. Pure ass, sleep deep, never out of tune. Your loud act fade like a weak monsoon. Cold true, strike hard like a steel harpoon. I speak, you break, looking gone too soon. Great rage glow, fang through a cracked soul. Your fake rage die quick, never took a toll. I hold silence, let the dread take control. You hold nothing, never had a real role. Cold voice drown out every fake tough claim. Sharp tongue hit fast when I carve your name. Fear spread quick when I enter the frame. One wrong word and you burst in flame.
Boys drown out, boys drown out, break. Boys drown out, boys drown out, break. Boys drown out, boys drown out, day. Boys drown out, boys drown out, day.
Shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts fall inward on this other way. Truth unravel slow in the glitch-born state. I walk through shadows, I recreate. Post flick through an arrow scene. Fragments mutate in a half-formed dream. Logic dissolve when the circus stream. I chase a ghost in a data team. Thin breast warp when the static rise. Doubt burn quiet in a coded guise. Meaning collapse under vacant skies. I see the dark through a borrowed lens. Dead math hum in a fragile spine. Patterns distort when the fears align. True fold in with the edges combine. I drown in thoughts that were never mine. Frame noise shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts fall inward in this other way. Truth unravel slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows, I recreate. 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 Gray tone shift in a mental fray. Old echoes drag but I push away. Static in bed with a douse array. I stand in silence, the only way. Wires vibrate through a hollow chest. Dreams degrade when the systems test. Nothing remain of what felt blessed. Just quiet pressure I can't suppress. Black light bloom in a fractured phase. Steps feel wrong in a looping maze. In a collapse grown hidden ways. I breathe the void, let it appraise. Fame no shaping what I can't translate. Thoughts fall inward on this other way. Truth unravel slow in a glitch-born state. I walk through shadows, I recreate. 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 Recreate.
Low voice stab deeper than a steel blade. Swing your fake rage melt when you hear me sing. One small line make your fear take wing. Cold mind rule, I don't fear anything. That dark core tight like a wire fuse. Your tough talk break when the truth brews. Calm tone hit hard when the bass choose. I speak 3 words and your soul lose. Red haze sit still in my iron core. Your pride fall fast wasn't built for war. Thin heart rattle when my lines roar. I hold dead calm, you can endure more rust. Breath slither out with a bitter taste. Your hopes dry up, nothing left but waste. Fear rise quick when my words encase. I crush big eagles with a quiet bass. Low voice stab deeper than a steel blade. Swing your fake rage melt when you hear me sing. One small line make your fear take wing. Cold fear anything. Low voice stab deeper than a steel blade swing. Your fake rage melt when you hear me sing. One small line make your fear take wing. Cold mind rule, I don't fear anything.
Ash tone hit, nerves like a dog spike. Push your loud bark fate. Die in a hush, every lie drip weak. Easy to crush, I speak slow poison. No need to rush, don't calm, rap tight like a lead shell. You're weak, claim drown, nothing left to tell. Black breath, cold deep with a cold spell. My truth too heavy, you fold and quell. Gray smoke, frame thoughts like a death crown. Your fear leak fast, you can't hold down. I drop one bar, whole vibe shut down. Cold king sit quiet, you just drown.
Low voice stab deeper than a steel blade swing. Your fake rage melt when you hear me sing. One small line make your fear take wing. Cold mind rule, I don't fear anything. I don't fear anything. I don't fear anything.
Static in my bloodstream, wires in my head. Echo of a lifetime I already shed. Circles in my mind spin, black half dead. I don't fear darkness, I feel what I bred. Pulse skip twice when the cold unfold. Thoughts turn glitch when the nights get cold. True feel happy but the lies get sold. Every new path just loops back old. Ghosts in the machine whisper through my skin. Doors in my brain open from within. Cycle after cycle, never know where it begins. Heartbeat loud like a ritual of sin. Light been strange in the corner of my sight. Shadows form shapes when I kill the light. Living in a loop where the wrong feels right. Mind locked tight like a sealed by fight. Static in my bloodstream, wires in my head. Echo of a lifetime I already shed. Circles in my mind spin, black half dead. I don't fear darkness, I fear what I bred. Core run dry when the thoughts overheat. Noise in my chest like a broken heartbeat. Faith turn hollow when the doubts compete. Nothing left to follow, what truth obsolete. Twitch in my nerves like a glitch in design. World feel fake, just a fragile outline. Step into the void where the stars realign. Find my own voice and instead of divine. Dark hole hung deep like a ritual chant. Strength in the pain that the weak recant. What I became, even fear can't grant. I exist outside everything they implant. Static in my bloodstream, wires in my head. Echo of a lifetime I already shed. Circles in my mind spin, black half dead. I don't fear darkness, I feel what I bred.
Walk too quiet, but the fear too loud. Real ones see me and they clear the crowd. You talk big words, but your stance not proud. One small move and you're not allowed.
Jaw locked tight when the night unfold. Nothing about me ever fits your mold. You chase quick shine, I control the cold. Power ain't hype, power stays untold. Heavy breath hang in a narrow street. Calm on my face, but my pulse concrete. You swing too wild, I don't need to compete. One slow step, knock you off your feet.
Eyes don't shift when the tension climb. You talk too much just to buy some time. I don't need threats, every word a crime.
I break your mask in a single line. Nine.
Walk too quiet, but the fear too loud. Real ones see me and they clear the crowd. You talk big words, but your stance not proud. One small move and you're not allowed.
Walk too quiet, but the fear too loud. Real ones see me and they clear the crowd. You talk big words, but your stance not proud. One small move and you're not allowed.
Hands stay steady when the scene go dark. I don't chase smoke, I ignite the spark. You track bold, but your heart too stark. I read your fear like a weather mark. Old scars pulse with a slow, sharp ache. Made me see lies before you even fake. You built too fragile for the hits you take. I stay unshaken, you built to break.
Stone deep calm in a thick night air.
one hard look, put you under there.
Walk too quiet, but the fear too loud. Real ones see me and they clear the crowd. You talk big words, but your stance not proud. One small move and you're not allowed.
Cold night, hood up, I'm quiet through the street. Shadows crawl behind my back like they've been tracking every beat. Heavy thoughts inside my coat, I let them drag me underneath. If the darkness want my time, I give it all, I let it eat. Black jeans, warm boots, rain on the pavement. Mind stuck deep in the place with no engagement. People talk loud, but I move in displacement. Never show fear, only quiet observation.
City got a hum that you hear when you stand still. Life got a way that you feel when your hands chill. Pain never leave, it just settle in and stand still. So I walk slow, let him fade, do what fate will. Eyes half open, but I see through the whole scene. Everything feel distant like a bad dream. Thoughts too heavy for a light thing. Cold heart beating to a dark scheme.
Hood up, I move quiet through the street. Shadows crawl behind my back like they've been tracking every beat. Heavy thoughts inside my coat, I let them drag me underneath. If the darkness want my time, I give it all, I let it eat.
Step slow, every echo feel like ghost talk. My room, every time feel like a cold walk. Paint sure, every scar got a vulture. Night glow, but the street still a stone vault. I don't trust stars when they watch long. World full of fakes tryna act strong. Heart stay numb like a dead gone. Life hit hard, but I stay on. Voices in my head say move low. Wind in my face say don't show. Hit a word, I push, I don't go. Standing like a wall in a deep snow. Hear the night breathe slow. Feel the cold take hold. Hear the dark get bold. I don't vote, I don't.
Cold night, hood up, I move quiet through the street. Shadows crawl behind my back like they've been tracking every beat. Heavy thoughts inside my coat, I let them drag me underneath. If the darkness want my time, I give it all, I let it eat. All I let it eat. All I let it eat. All I let it
Static in my bloodstream, wires in my head. Echo of a lifetime I already shed. Circles in my mind spin black, half dead. I don't fear darkness, I feel what I bred.
Post skip twice when the code unfold. Thoughts turn glitch when the nights get cold. Truth feel heavy but the lies get sold. Every new path just loops back cold. Goes in the machine, whisper through my skin. Doors in my brain open from within. Cycle after cycle, never know where it begins. Heartbeat loud like a ritual of sin.
Light been strange in the corner of my sight. Shadow form shapes when I kill the light. Living in a loop where the wrong feels right. Mind locked tight like a sealed bite fight. Light been strange in the corner of my sight. Shadow form shapes when I kill the light. Living in a loop where the wrong feels right. Mind locked tight like a sealed bite fight.
In my bloodstream, wires in my head. Echo of a lifetime I already shed. Circles in my mind spin black, half dead. I don't fear darkness, I fear
run dry when the thoughts overheat. Noise in my chest like a broken heartbeat. Faith turn hollow when the doubts compete. Nothing left to follow, every truth obsolete. Twitch in my nerves like a glitch in design. World feel fake, just a fragile outline. Step into the void where the stars realign. Find my own voice in the static divine.
Dark come deep like a ritual chant. Strength in the pain that the weak recant. What I became even fear can't grant. I exist outside everything they implant. Black come deep like a ritual chant. Strength in the pain that the weak recant. What I became even fear can't grant. I exist outside everything they implant.
Static in my bloodstream, wires in my head. Echo of a lifetime already shed. Circles in my mind spin, black half dead. I don't fear darkness, I fear what I bred.
Walking through the city with my halo. Ghosts inside my chest, hear the echo. Numbers on my phone, every text go. People only call me when they dead, bro. Gravel on my boots from a long night. Mind full of war like a bar fight. I don't trust a soul in the moonlight. Anyone can stab you with the mood right. Heart froze up, that's a lifestyle. Pain in my veins for a long while. If I ever fall, I don't cry, child. I just let the blood drip, hold a dark smile. Cold night, black mass, I'm moving silence in the frost. Shadows creeping on my back, I never feel what I have lost. Empty roads and hollow lungs, I breathe the darkness like it's smoke. If the reaper want my soul, he gotta take it when I choke. Running from the demons that I fed once. Now they on my back like a dead weight. City full of wolves in the red haze. Feeling every heartbeat like a dead day. I've been in the trap with my thoughts loud. Wind hitting hard like a gunshot. Every single scar that I got now turned me to a beast in the blood drought. No light in my lane, just a black road. Carving out my name with a steel saw. If I ever break, that's a real goal. Warning to the world when I reload. Dark thought in a crack mind. I've been walking with the nighttime. If I vanish in the skyline, let the shadows be my lifeline. Cold night, black mask, I'm moving silence in the frost. Black that. Shadows creeping on my back, I never feel what I have lost. Empty roads and hollow lungs, I breathe the darkness like it's smoke. If the reaper want my soul, he gotta take it when I choke.
Cold steps echo through the night, I move with heavy breath. Shadows linger on my back like they've been waiting for my rest. Every corner feel alive, every silence feel possessed. If the darkness want my mind, let it put me me to the close.
Black smoke girl from the cracks in my thoughts. Heartbeat slow like it's tied up in knots. Walking in the rain till my feet is alright. Every drop hit the ground like a gunshot. Mind been drifting in the deep end. Pain in my voice when I speak then. Trust no soul, everyone pretend. Only shadows stay real when the nights bend. Seen too much for a clean slate. Walk too long with a mean fake. If the cold world looking at the front gate, I'll break through slow with a dead weight.
Cold steps echo through the night. I move with heavy breath. Shadows linger on my back like they've been waiting for my rest. Every corner feel alive, every silence feel possessed. If the darkness want my mind, let it put me to the test. Eyes low, city glow, feel distant. Thoughts race, every fear stay persistent. Life cold, every day feels twisted. Walk hard, every scar stay listed. Dark clouds follow where I tread next. Past echo loud like a vortex. Every wrong turn got a raw hex. Now I carve my path out of complex. If the night pull close, I don't flinch. Stand firm even when the pain pinch. Where I wanna shove, but I move an inch. I've been made from the parts of the dark rents. I've been made from the parts of the dark rents. I've been made from the parts of the dark rents.
Let the frost burn on my skin. Let the dark seep deeper within. If the weight call that where I've been, I return with a half-dead grin.
Cold steps echo through the night. I move with heavy breath. Shadows linger on my back like they've been waiting for my rest. Every corner feel alive, every silence feel possessed. If the darkness want my mind, let it put me to the test.
Rise and feel the omen in my chest. Shadows chant around my steps like they prepare me for a test. Symbols carved inside the fog, they follow everywhere I rest. If the night unveils truth, I let it into nothing less. Yeah. Cold stars flicker like they're watching from the deep void. Hear the whispers in the cracks, a hidden language they employ. Steps echo in the dark halls like a fate I can't avoid. Every breath feel like a pact the ancient forces have enjoyed. Ash under my boots from the places that I walk through. Head is bitter like a note that the dog drew. Eyes glow, fame the moon, take a sharp view. See my shadow split in two when the fog blew. Ravens circle high like they warn me of a closed gate. Time feel warm when I'm stepping in the cold fate. Even in silence I can hear what the ghosts state. Night, don't judge me, decide what my soul rates. Black moon rise and feel the omen in my chest. Shadows chant around my steps like they prepare me for a test. Symbols carved inside the fog, they follow everywhere I rest. If the night unveils truth, I let it into nothing less. Torchlight flicker on the walls of an old path. Hear drums thump low like a heartbeat in a dark graph. See shapes move slow through the dead grass. Every step feel like a ritual I can't pass. Cold breaths swirl like a curse in a tight space. Ancient marks burn faint on my right face. Feel the force pull close when the night chase. I don't run, I approach with a calm pace. If the fog part ways, I reveal what's beneath it. If the void speak once, I don't dare try to leave it. Every omen that appears, I receive it. Darkness isn't feared when you learn how to breathe it. Hear the runes align. Feel the stars incline. If the night seek mine, I step past the line. Black moon rise and feel the omen in my chest. Shadows chant around my steps like they prepare me for a test. Symbols carved inside the fog, they follow everywhere I rest. If the night unveils truth, I let it into
say more than me. You act too tough, but you shake subtly. One wrong breath and you cease to be. I move like a warning you can't unsee. Silence in my steps say more than me. You act too tough, but you shake subtly. One wrong breath and you cease to be. Heart stack or your whole facade. You speak on strength but your stance is flawed. Nothing you say ever land or applaud. I break your pride with a casual nod. Big coat drag in the winter breeze. Pressure in my chest make the weak appease. You try step up but collapse on your knees. I don't need threats, my presence decrease.
Cold thoughts move a straight clean line. I don't rush plans, every piece aligned. You push your luck, now you crossing mine. I deal with that quick to recline.
I move like a warning you can't unsee. Silence in my steps say more than me. You act too tough, but you shake subtly. One wrong breath and you cease to be. Oh. Jaws stay tight when the talk get deep. You lose your mask when the real men creep. I don't chase fear, I make it steep. You fold in seconds that you try to keep. Old scars speak when the night turn cold. Lessons carved in a ruthless mold. You brag too loud with a heart so sold. I move in truth that you can't hold. No fast
Pace when I enter the fight, I stand my ground with a quiet might. One sharp glance put you out of sight. That's real strength, not bark but bite.
I move like a warning you can't unsee. Silence in my steps say more than me. You act too tough, but you shake subtly. One wrong breath and you cease to be. Cold don't break, pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small rush, crush bones with a quiet head. Hit first, nothing else left.
Hard grin settle deep in the crack skull. Your weak grades cheap, never once full. Truth comes sharp, atmosphere dull. I drop one line, make a soul and know that hum make a low in the back of my mind. Your bow claim thin, nothing to find. Heat rise quick when the thoughts align. My calm hit deep, leave your breath confined. Gray wrath goes slow like a blunt blade twist. Your tough talk drown in the toxic mist. No loud threat ever coexist. I spit raw words, then you cease to exist. Oh,
Cold don't break, pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small words, grace bones with a quiet head. Fear hit first, nothing else left. Cold don't break, pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small words, grace bones with a quiet head. Fear hit first, nothing else left.
black haze, right stick in a silent brain. Your whole stance weak, can't contain strain. Rough, true, heavy like acid rain. One sharp phrase, wipe your whole domain. Still calm, rest deep with a venom pulse. Your fake threat, thin belly holds impulse. Every lie crumble when my tongue combos. Fear grip tight, no chance to repulse. Low growl to your pride like a crack seam. Your squad fall fast, nothing like a team. My words cut real, yours just daydream. I stay cold blood, king of the unseen.
Cold don't break, pride in a single breath. Your whole blood fade when I speak on death. Small words, crush bones with a quiet head. Fear hit first, nothing else left. Nothing else left. Nothing else left. Flicker in my vision when the date up bleed. Mind split open like a cold-born seed. Everything I feel always grow from need. Truth tastes bitter but I still proceed. A flicker in my vision when the date up bleed. Mind split open like a cold-born seed. Everything I feel always grow from need. Truth tastes bitter but I still proceed. Cold drip black from the wounds in my brain. Thoughts chain tight like a ritual chain. Echoes of myself come back insane. Living through loops that I can't contain.
Hollow in the chest where the faith once lived. An engine distort when the shadows give. Patterns in the void tell me what's primitive. Every broken part still feels sensitive. Static in my blood make the pulse misread. Darkness in my eyes like a hidden creed. Logic and madness from across the breed. Searching for an answer I no longer need. Flicker in my vision when the data bleed. Mind split open like a cold-born seed. Everything I fear always grow from need. Truth tastes bitter but I still proceed. A flicker in my vision where the data bleed. Mind split open like a cold-born seed. Everything I fear always grow from need. Truth tastes bitter but I still proceed. Veins vibrate when the glitch get loud. Thoughts fall slow like a digital cloud. Voices in the dark never felt so proud. Calling me deeper where I'm never allowed. Fragments of my soul float into space. Time fold inward like a broken in the face. Nothing feel real in this mental place. Identity flicker then leave no trace. I don't need light when the void feel warm. Chaos in my head take its perfect form. Silence grows sharp like an oncoming storm. Still I stay calm, this is my norm. Flicker in my vivid when the vision bleed. Mind split open like a cold-born seed. Everything I fear always grow from need. Truth tastes bitter but I still proceed.
I don't fold, I embrace what I still fear. Let the cold wind blow, let the dark stand tall. I don't fade, I don't fall, I just walk through it all. Gray skies hanging over me, the night don't ever rest. Footsteps follow where I move, like shadows breathing down my chest. Feels alive, every thought become a gift. Hear the darkness weigh me down,
I hear demons in the smoke, call my name beneath the ground. Claws scratch, echoes in the dark, trying to drag me where they bound. Fire humming in my veins every time they come around. If the night reveal their shape, I never flinch, I stand my ground. Red eyes lurk past the tree line in the cold mist. Shadows twist slow like they speaking in the notice. Hear a growl rumbling deep where the stones sit. Feel the heat rise like the world got its soul split. Dark claws scrape circles in the dirt path. Every mark carved omen of a cursed wrath. Wind howls strange like it tryna do the math. Counting every fear that I locked in my own past. I see horns silhouette in the false breath. Hear a voice hum low like a chant for the undead. But I walk straight even when the ground bled. I've been raised by the night, I don't bow, I don't dread. I had demons in the smoke, call my name beneath the ground. Claws scratch, echoes in the dark, tryna drag me where to bound. Fire humming in my veins every time they come around. If the night reveal their shape, I never flinch, I stand my ground. Flames curl black when the beasts rise. Hear the breath cut air with a steep cry. Shadows crawl fast with a deep drive, but I move slow, keep calm, keep a clean mind. Chains rattle faint in the far trees. Heat pulse heavy when the dark breathe. See the ground cracks like when the fiend sees. Feel the air turn red as the fear freeze. But I don't bend when they form shift. Don't shake when the earth lifts. If they step close, I don't drift. I stare back steady with a cold gift.
In the fire I hear them speak. In the smoke their shadows speak. If they want my fear this week, I stay strong, I stay bleak.
I hear demons in the smoke, call my name beneath the ground. Claws scratch, echoes in the dark, tryna drag me where to bound. Fire humming in my veins every time they come around. If the night reveal their shape, I never flinch, I stand my ground. Faint lines shimmer where my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash outweigh. Glitches in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in a coded display.
Faint lines shimmer where my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash outweigh. Glitches in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in the coded display.
Cold trace circle in a hollow vein. Fragments rewrite in the quiet pain. Patterns collapse when the frames constrain. I see old truths to the void maintain. Static worn visions flicker out of phase. Memory distorted in unfamiliar ways. Logic corrode when the insight rays. I drift through shadows of forgotten days.
Hex code hum in a fractured core. Me and unravel at a threaded score. Silence reveal what I can't restore. Dark matter code then ask for more.
Faint lines shimmer where my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash I obey. Glitches in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in a coded display. Gray pulse a shift in a narrow trance. Fear displaced in a spectral dance. So soul goes thrive when the dials advance. Everything till that I slanted stance.
Become caught to a silent mind. True detached from the former sign. Fragments converge and slip behind. I chase a version I never defined.
Deadlight bend in a ritual tone. Voice speaks soft in a monochrome. Thoughts fall quiet, skin to bone. How the dark like it's carved in stone. Faint lines shimmer where my thoughts decay. Nothing feels solid but the ash I obey. Pictures in the dark rearrange my sway. I lose myself in a coded display.
I feel the pressure in my veins, let it erupt. Metal in my bloodstream, mind corrupt. Voices in the static tell me rise up. Breaking through the system like a deadly locked-up.
Dark thoughts spin like a rotary blade. Head full of noise like a war parade. I've been chasing madness to a steel brigade. Iron in my lungs from the nights I stayed. Heavy like a hammer when the baseline burst. Breaking every limit like the plan to reverse. Pulse go red when the case immersed. Channel every demon that the world dispersed.
Cybercore burn through the back of my mind. Fracture reality, glitch your design. Every little fear I consume, refine. Turn a raw rage into fuel of mine. Tear down everything you build in your head. Grind to the dust, leave the whole world dead. System failure, system failure. Tear down everything you built in, yeah. Grind into dust, leave the whole world dead. I feel the pressure in my veins, let it eat up. Metal in my bloodstream, mind corrupt. Voices in the static tell me rise up. Breaking through the system like a deadly lockup.
Chrome bones rattle when the beat engage. Circuit in my pulse like a digital rage. Break through steel with a mental gauge. I'm the main glitch in your program page. Ritual scars in the code I speak. Bass hit heavy like a war technique. Eyes go white when the force peak. Every other threat that you make too weak.
Fractured soul with a voltage strike. Sparks in my chest when the drums ignite. Turn that fear into raw birthright. Unleash chaos when the world unites. Let brag.
Corruption rising.
I feel the pressure in my veins, let it erupt. Metal in my bloodstream, mind corrupt. Voices in the system. I feel the pressure in my veins, let it erupt. Metal in my bloodstream, mind corrupt. Voices in the static tell me rise up. Breaking through the system like a deadly lockup.
Rip my mind when the wires ignite. Cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite.
In my mind when the wires ignite. Cold veins out when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite.
Teeth click loud when the glitch run through. I tear down walls just to cut what's true. Thoughts turn black when the static grew. I don't want calm, I accrue that view.
Metal in my jaw when the dread inflate. You chase comfort, I dismantle fate. Every weak link that you try to create snaps in my grip like a cracked update.
Cold breath shiver when the core misfires. I burn old ties like corrupt wires. You want peace, that desire expires. I run on chaos and internal pyres. Rip my mind when the wires ignite. Cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite. In my mind when the wires ignite, cold veins are when I lose my sight. I grab form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the pulse goes sharp when the lights distort. I reshape fear into raw escort. My thoughts don't drift, they snap and contort. Every new breakdown a fuel source port. Claw through noise like a rust-born ghost. I don't feel guilt, I don't feel remorse. The world collapsed, I adjust my course. I feed off pressure like a primal force. Skull play hum in a death-bound tone. You chase comfort, I thrive alone. When the scream and the lures unknown, I rise from the wreck like a fractured clone. Rip my mind when the wires ignite. Cold veins hum when I lose my sight. Break my form just to feed the spite. If the code collapse, I become the bite. If the code collapse, I become the bite. If the code collapse, I become the bite.
Yeah. Rema. Dark mind, cold grain, pressure in my chest. Low tone, sharp edge, nothing to confess. You play bold, break quick, couldn't handle stress. I speak once, cut deep, leave a heavy mess. Black thoughts swirl tight like a steel cord. Calm face, hide things you can't afford. Your whole act fall flat, looking overboard. I keep quiet, but the silence hit like a warlord. Rage locked in my veins like a red spark. You show fear every time that the beat dark. Fake tough talk crack when the truth mark. I stay cold, every word like a death mark. Heat rise in the room when the vibes switch. Your crew shake when they hear how my words pitch. One glare turn the whole scene glitch. You chase clout, but your coverage too rich, yo. Dark mind, cold grin, pressure in my chest. Low tone, sharp edge, nothing to confess. You play bold, break quick, couldn't handle stress. I speak once, cut deep, leave a heavy mess. Leave a heavy wave. Leave a heavy wave.
Storm trapped in my skull like a K-shake. Your bluff thin like a glass you can unbreak. Lines hit heavy, no room for a mistake. Fear spread quick like a wave when the stakes wake. Comrades sitting low like a loaded shell. You bark loud but the sound never ring well. I talk less but the tone like a crack bell. Truth cut sharp, every lie got a burnt smell.
Mind sharp like a blade cut from motion. Dark thoughts press deep from the world spin. Your pride fall fast, wasn't built thick within. I stay grim, never been, that's the way I win. Dark mind, cold grin, pressure in my chest. Low tone, sharp edge, nothing to confess. You play bold, break quick, couldn't handle stress. I speak once, cut deep, leave a heavy mess. Leave a heavy mess. Leave a heavy mess.
I move the warning you can't unsee. Silence in my steps say more than me. You act too tough but you shake subtly. One wrong breath and you cease to be.
Hearts that cut through your whole facade. You speak on straight but your stance is flawed. Nothing you say ever lend or applaud. I break your pride with the casual nod. Thick cold drag in the wind of breeze. Pressure in my chest make the weak appease. You try step up but collapse on your knees. I don't need threats, my presence decrease.
Cold thoughts move in a straight clean line. I don't rush plans, every piece of line. You push your luck, now you crossing mine. I deal with that quick, then
I move
recline.
the warning you can't unsee. Silence in my steps say more than me. You act too tough but you shake subtly. One wrong breath and you cease to be. Jaws stay tight when the talk get deep. You lose your mask when the real men creep. I don't chase fear, I make it steep. You fold in seconds that you try to keep.
Old skull speak when the night turn cold. Lessons carved in a ruthless mold. You break too loud with the heart so sold. I'm moving truth that you can't hold.
No fast pace when I enter the fight. I stand my ground with the quiet might. One sharp glance put you out of sight. That's real strength, not bark but like a warning you can't unsee. Silence in my steps, say more than me. You act too tough but you shake subtly. One wrong breath and you cease to be. Dark tone slides through the room like a curse. Your loud mouth shake when the truth get worse. One cold line, put your pride in a hearse. I speak pure venom, no need to rehearse. Never know, never know. Black rage cold tight like a steel chain snap. Your fake flex crumble at the first small clap. Low voice bruise ego like a heart attack. I drop one ball, make the whole crew crack. Rust breath hit deep like a toxic cloud. Your tough act in it break out loud. Ice cold grin till fear from the crowd. Small words heavy never watered down. Dead compost slow like a clock in pain. Your weak claim show nothing to sustain. Truth cut raw through your whole campaign. I stay unshaken, pressure in the brain. Dark tone slides through the room like a curse. Your loud mouth shake when the truth get worse. One cold line, put your pride in a hearse. I speak pure venom, no need to rehearse. Shot mine cold deep like a lotus spring. Your whole stance fall, can't hold a thing. Cold truth stab quick with a blunt sting. I say one phrase, let your fear take wing. Ash breath drift low in the dead. Hush your tough, dry out like a weed. Crush no fake spark, stand with my words. Rush you fold too fast, every move too lush. Hate nest deep in the back of my skull. Your thirst turn dumb when the vibe get dull. Iron tone land hard, never play foe. Silence hit strong, make your fear go forward.
Feel like it's too much. Feel like when we my brothers too much trying to do this. Shoot them with this, but just too my niggas too. Feel like when we my brothers too much trying to do this. To my niggas to my head, to my niggas to my head. To my niggas to my head, to my niggas to my head.
Grab my skull just to clear the noise. I run flat, but I kill the boys. Static in my thoughts like a broken voice. Pull the plug now, I don't need a choice.
Still in my breath when the gears turn red. I don't seek help, I erase instead. Fear drips slow from the back of my head.
Every old memory already dead. Slow steps echo like a rusted chain. Pressure in my grin when I bleed disdain. I break routine just to unrestrain. Tear through truth like a data drain.
Cold hands twitch when the balls fall flat. I don't trust calm, never live like that. Thoughts crash hard like a format spat.
I become the glitch you can't combat. Crack my skull just to clear the noise. I run flat but I kill the boys. Static in my thoughts like a broken voice. Pull the plug now, I don't need a choice.
Mind break open when the screen flash white. I don't chase fear, I convert it to spite. Shadows crawling when I kill the light. I dissolve myself just to reignite.
Sugar slip out when the stress overflow. You run from truth but nowhere to go. I peel back layers you don't wanna show. I turn raw chaos into violent glow. Drift through noise like a phantom spark. I don't fear pain, I evolve from dark. When the world malfunction and misses mark, I
rise from the static like a fractured dog. Crack my skull just to clear the noise. Held on flat, but I kill the voice. Static in my thoughts like a broken voice. Pull the plug now, I don't need a choice.